Lani.
Who is this? Moses.
Thank you. We have here ministers of Federal Capital Territory, Works and Housing, and Interior to brief on certain approvals that the Council gave at the meeting. Just as a preamble, I'd just like to announce that a draft bill for the establishment of a Federal University of Health Sciences was approved and is to be cited in Otukpo, Benue State. Federal University of Health Sciences to be cited in Otukpo, Benue State. Thank you. So I'll like to start from the right. Minister for Federal Capital Territory to brief us.
I presented a memo for the award of contract for the procurement of a light-duty towing truck, including a 10-ton crane attachment for the Directorate of Road Traffic Services under the Federal Capital Territory Administration. This truck is meant to complement and add to the fleet of vehicles that directorate has so that it can enhance our activities of towing vehicles at scenes of accidents, or also towing vehicles when they are impounded. And this contract has been awarded to a company called CIF Global Services Limited at a total contract sum of 286,302,277 naira 50 kobo, with a completion period of 8 weeks. Thank you.
Render to Council. The first was to appoint the consultant to undertake the supervision consultancy for the construction of the Bodo-Bonny Road and Bridge, which was previously awarded by Council. So we now have a consultant helping to supervise what the contractor is doing. The supervision consultancy was awarded at the sum of 895,250,000 naira to a group called Pearl Consultants. The second memorandum was for the award of the contract for the rehabilitation of the Ida to Nsukka Road, an 84-kilometer road linking Kogi and Enugu states, which Council approved for the sum of 26.172 billion naira in favor of a joint venture of Mrs. Sajeto Construction and RN Construction. Thank you.
On behalf of the Ministry of Interior, I present a memo to the Federal Executive Council seeking approval for a bill for an act to repeal the Immigration and Prison Services Board Act Cap 12, Law of the Federation of Nigeria, LFN, 2004, and equally sought the approval for the enactment of the Civil Defense Correctional Federal Service and Immigration Services Board, CDCFIB, Bill 2021, are today's FEC. And the two prayers were approved. Thank you.
Any question ministers will gladly take? Or if not, then we're done.
It's not new. It's something that occurs as part of daily work of enforcement. Unfortunately, in the recent past, particularly during COVID-19, when most of the inspectorate staff have not been able to cover many parts of the cities, a lot of people went and started doing illegal construction. The policies and guidelines for building in the FCT are very clear. They are well documented. The laws are there. So what we have been doing basically is just to remove infringements. So the issue of compensation normally will not arise because everything is illegal. If, for instance, somebody decides to go and start building on a road corridor, which is common knowledge is a road corridor, and in most cases, some of these buildings, you will notice that abatement notices have been given to them, but they still go ahead. So we keep on demolishing. But there are some areas where, as part of our urban renewal and upgrade, if we need to take up a building, either to expand the road corridor or to create essential facilities for social services, obviously these ones will be compensated. It has always been happening. Thank you. It's a reality that we cannot reverse. It's a worldwide phenomenon, and urbanization will continue. As a matter of fact, it has been projected by 2050, 70% of the world population will be living in urban areas. Abuja is no exception. It has served as a magnet because it's the center of government, it's secure, it's peaceful, it's in the center of the country, and it provides tremendous amount of opportunities for young people. So this will continue. But it's something that we are trying to manage. How do we manage it? We are strengthening our institutions, increasing infrastructure within the available resources. But with urbanization and movement of people, obviously crime also increases. The need to handle urban waste increases and so many other things. So it's something that we'll keep on working, and some of the demolitions we even do is as a result of that. When people come in, they don't have housing, they don't have accommodation, they go into shanties and they create slums. As you continue with economic activity, labor has to come in. So we are trying, and Abuja is trying to see how we can fit into the Millennium Development Goal of sustainability. We are trying to make it a sustainable city. But I tell you, it's not going to be just government. It has to be a combination of government, private sector, the citizenry, and all of us. But in spite of what you say, by and large, it's still one of the best cities in Africa, and we'll continue to do our best. Thank you.